Hello everyone, the deadline for the double Gameweek 29 is looming over us, and in this video, FPL ETC's one of the panel members is going to share his current team, transfer plan with a watchlist, and probable captaincy picks. Disclaimer. We are not FPL experts, we are just passionate about FPL. Some of our picks are going to fail and some of them might rock. So, we want everyone to enjoy the ride with us. In Game Week 28, everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Chelsea conceded 2 goals against Everton, which means both Chelsea assets, Kepa and Chilwell blanked. Chilwell was very attacking as he created 4 chances and had the second highest touches at the opponent's half with an XGI of 0.76, only Havertz can better that number in that fixture. My double Newcastle defense also backfired as both Boatman and Trippier's CS points were wiped away at 26 minutes as Dennis scored the opening goal and both of them didn't have any goal involvement till the end of the game. Trippier was relatively quiet this week as he created only 1 chance with an XGI of 0.13. Rico Henry also blanked as Barnes scored against them at 52 minutes but he looked in an attacking mood. In midfield, I had just 2 players and both of them were from Arsenal as Martinelli scored the opening goal and Saka scored twice and provided 1 assist with an XGI of 0.52, which shows he is on great form this season. Watkins picked up just an assist but he has shown he is a talisman of the Villa team as he made 4 goal attempts and 3 of them were on target. One of them was a big chance with an XGI of 0.69. My other forward, Tony, was surprisingly quiet this week as he made only 2 goal attempts and had only 14 touches at the opponent's half, whereas his teammate Mbumo had 34. So, he blanked this week as he scored 2 FPL points, which is unfortunate cuz I captained him over Saka and Martinelli. Last week, I captained Mitoma over Tony and Tony went on to outscore him at the last minute. This week I captained him against Leicester over my Arsenal assets and both of them outscored him. Because of this captaincy decision, my green arrow streak ended after 6 game weeks as my rank team scored 42 points with 9 players and my rank fell from 86k to 120k. Now, the journey to get back into the top 100k starts again. Let's talk about 3 players who have the potential to get into my team. Isak has been outstanding in the last 2 games. After coming back from the injury he was gaining form but it reached his peak against Wolves and Nottingham Forest. He scored the opening goal against Wolves with an XGI of 0.44 and we scored both goals against Forest, one of them was a penalty. He made 5 goal attempts, all of them were from inside the box, and 2 of them were from inside the box which resulted in an XGI of 1.52. He can be an ideal replacement for Haaland if he is injured this week. The 5.5 million priced mid is playing well after regaining his place in the starting 11. In the last 6 game weeks, he took 17 shots, 9 of them were from inside the box and 6 of them were on target and created 2 big chances. He scored 1 goal and provided 2 assists in those games with an XGI of 2.38. West Ham is one of the teams along with Liverpool, who has a double on 29 and 34, and also has a fixture in Game Week 32. So, if I don't want to use my free hit on 32, he could be a decent option as their fixtures are also good on paper. Although Liverpool doesn't have a great double this week, Salah has a tendency to perform great in the big games. Salah scored 6 goals and provided 3 assists against Man City in the 11 games he faced them. 10 goal contribution in 11 games is really great as we all know how good Manchester City is. He has also scored 4 goals and provided 2 assists against Chelsea in 11 games. Salah has shown how devastating he can be against Manchester United, so he is always on our watch list. As I said earlier, he also has a double on 34 and a fixture on 32. As City vs Liverpool is an early kickoff, we are most likely to get team news before the deadline. If Haaland stays fit, the plan is simple. Sell Saka and Martinelli and bring in Maddison and Bruno Fernandes with my 2 free transfers and activate my bench boost chip this week cause with that I will have 14 players with double game weeks and Haaland will be my only single game week player. But if Haaland stays injured, then everything becomes convoluted. Then, I will sell Haaland and bring in Isak in his place and might bring Maddison in place of Martinelli, only because he has a fixture on Gameweek 32 and I plan to save the free hit chip for Gameweek 34. As Bruno doesn't play on 32, bringing in Maddison will give my squad more flexibility going forward. I might also go for Salah if I want to go in a different route. If I bring in Salah, I will still have 4.7M in the bank, which is more than enough to upgrade Tony to Haaland if he becomes fit to face Southampton in Gameweek 30. But whatever happens, this week I will play my bench boost chip. This week, I have many captaincy contenders, but it ultimately comes between Rashford and Mitoma. Mitoma is in great form and has a comparatively easy fixture than Rashford, and the United mid is also listed as an injury doubt, but it is reported that he is back in training. Rashford is currently owned by 52.6% of the managers and he will be heavily captained this week within the top 100k, which will take his effective ownership to around 150%. As I am not chasing rank like before, the safe choice will be to captain Rashford and make Mitoma my vice-captain. As a lot of decisions are still to be made, please check out our Facebook and Twitter pages before the deadline to see our final squad. So, that was all from us for this game week 29. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on us for our upcoming content. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FPL etc. on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.